A holly jolly intro song with season's greetings. Oh, very nice, Rhea. Welcome. I'm Tabitha Dial of North Star Muse, and this is my Advent Calendar Oracle video. Thanks for being here. I get to create this chocolate challenge divination video thanks to my subscribers on Patreon who helped me reach my first goal.
Yay!
Before we do that, thank you. Before we do that, a few words about me. I want everyone to create their fate. I'm the author of Creative Divination, Read Tea Leaves, and Develop Your Personal Code. I write poetry in Lexington, Kentucky, and do tarot readings and tea leaf readings, sometimes while cosplaying as Professor Trelawney from Hogwarts. And I'm going to publish my second book, A Cheese Astrology Oracle Almanac, in spring 2020. Yes. And the Oracle deck inspired by that book is sure to pair with it nicely. So thank you, everyone, for joining me. And I've got my friend Rhea here today.
Hello.
Would you like to say a few words about who you are, what you do?
I am Anna Maria Salvaggio. I am based in Berea, Kentucky, and I call myself an instigational motivator. That's kind of started by the lovely Tabitha because, other way, the lovely Tabitha because we got on this thing about her book and I kind of instigated her to go forward with it. So, and it has been down the rabbit hole since, or jackalope hole. We're kind of like half a jackalope. You've got the antlers, I've got the ears today.
Yes.
So, but I'm an illustrator and a designer, and Tabitha's cohort in crime currently. So,
yeah, and I got the crazy notion that we were gonna eat one chocolate, actually it was your idea, one chocolate for each of the subscribers that I currently have. So I reached a goal and I happen to have 13 subscribers on Patreon. Thank you guys very much. So Rhea's gonna provide maybe a little commentary.
Yeah, this is kind of like the reaction video, like, I can't believe you're eating all that chocolate without me.
God.
Dan needed to have some over here too to eat with you.
Yeah.
I'll have to do that next time.
But once we're done, we're going to use the tea leaf reading book that, by the way, Rhea designed and made sure came out into the world. And you'll see how it correlates with the Advent calendar itself. And we'll do a quick reading using one of the exercises. But instead of doing tea leaves, that book's really adaptable. We're going to use the blue rice Lenormand deck that Rhea made. So that's on the Renmelian website.
Yes, renmelian.com. It's on the top right.
I came prepared. Right. And I'm also very hungry. So without further ado,
dun, dun, dun.
You have the timer ready.
Yep.
Also, in honor of the 13 subscribers, I wanted to start at the 13th square, which happens to have the word smooth on it. And I like that.
There you go.
Let me know when to start.
Go.
Oh, God.
So number one is Angela.
Heart.
Chiffon is number two.
Thank you, guys.
I feel left out. I need chocolate here. Number three is Kayla. Munch it, munch it, munch it. Come on. Number four is Laura. Number five is Marie. I'm getting the weirdest looks on this end. Next one is Mark.
Come on, Mark.
Keep going.
I'm like halfway through, right?
Michelle. My daughter just handed me a sympathy chocolate. sympathy candle or caramel.
Well, I'm not getting that off the floor.
So Nick got a replacement chocolate because the other one's on the floor.
Yeah, knowing
Make
Nick,
this one really good. This one's me.
there is no replacement for Nick, I should say. We know him.
Me.
I'm trying to do this fast.
Spiral Sea Tarot. Sunflower. Sylvia.
Wait, do I have to swallow the first one?
Are you chipmunking the chocolate and waiting to swallow? What are you doing? Okay, one more.
Yep. Whoa.
Workhorse Literary Community. Yay! Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. That was fun. And also kind of surprisingly exhausting. Yeah.
Getting those things open are the hard part. So I'm going to have my sympathy caramel.
And they're not jumping.
To need coffee with.
Okay, so number 8 was the last window that I kind of, I did kind of do a pattern I didn't expect. But, all right, so number 8 in the Creative Divination book. That exercise, we just passed it.
I follow along.
Follow along if you have your own book. Ooh, read the middle way. Very nice. Read in honor of someone who illustrates balance, not influenced by one tenet or another. Someone who reminds you of inner peace. How appropriate for this time of year. If no one comes to mind, consider someone who seems comfortable in their body and who seems quick to laugh innocently and joyfully. The Buddhist concept of the middle way is that moderation is a path of wisdom. Neither self-indulgence, nor self-denial, nor self-discipline as devotion to religion. My blood sugar got spiked. So the way that this book works is I posit that there are different positions in your teacup that you can use to kind of apply to different ways of interpreting the symbols, letters, numbers, shapes, objects that might appear in those spots. And I also liked to formulate questions for each of those positions. And there's 5 of them. So we're going to just start with the first one, which is the bottom of the teacup. And using the Blue Rice Lenormand by Redmillion. Yeah, that's you.
I had so much fun creating that.
Yeah. Where in your life do you need to work on finding the middle way? So that nice balance and harmony. And actually, one of the traditions of Lenormand is to pick a number between 1 and 9 and use that as the card that you draw after you shuffle for a little bit. So you use like card number 6 after you lay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And awesomely, since the number 8 is what we landed on, I'm going to use that formula.
Cool. So
I'm going to shuffle a 3rd time.
I like that sound.
Cards go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ocho! That's the stars. Yes, so how you start to find your middle way. Or where in your life you need to work on finding the middle way. The stars. To me, that's where you find inspiration or where you look out for perspective. Okay, how can someone who inspires you to be balanced give you a beginning on this path of wisdom? And also this position is known as the handle in my tea leaf reading book. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, the coffin. And that again was, how can someone who inspires you to be balanced give you a beginning on this path of wisdom? Maybe there's someone or something in your life that needs to have an ending. And that's where you can find your balance. Or there's someone you respect who has passed over who can help be an example.
I was just thinking your grandmother came to mind.
Yeah, which makes so much sense because actually she's the reason I care about chocolate advent calendars in the first place. All right, so the third of 5 positions is for a cross, so across from the handle. It says, like a dancer or tightrope walker, where do you need to keep looking so you don't fall off balance? I like that idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ship. So just keep looking out and to your own potential. Trust your own ability to sail forward. Yeah, and it's a very let go, let God mentality. Beautiful.
That's what I got from it too.
Yeah. So the middle of the teacup, how are you existing in the middle of your mind, body, heart, and soul? So again, focusing on that middle way thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like it's a dancer call. Oh, the anima. This is so cool because I had my last tarot reading brought up the idea of my animas, or actually animuses. I was misreading this, but anima is the female and that counterpart. But yeah, this is still freaking amazing. So yeah, bringing more of the self and the feminine people and things in your life that are going to help you out. And that was in the area of, oh, that's already how I'm existing in the middle of my mind, body, heart, and soul, this floppy ears. So I'm already doing, okay, so it really is me. That's so great. All right. So for me, it's me. For you watching at home, existing in the middle of your mind, body, heart, and soul relates to feminine strengths and qualities in your life.
Self-care has been a recurring theme with me too. And I would almost say that, focusing on self and wellness and what you're feeding back into yourself too, along with that, which has been a good one for you.
Yeah. And I connect that symbol to the Empress. Mm-hmm. And that brings to mind, things like fertility and creativity, which for me is self-care. So our final position is the rim of the teacup. And this is what you can leave behind today to remind yourself of your spirit and your own awakening. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She wanted to go at once. That's funny. How appropriate. I got the side. So I can just, I guess, not worry about what I'm either clinging on to. Maybe I need some help from you.
Well, I just did a post about December is very renewal for me and leaving behind the things that don't serve me and reevaluating what does to carry that forward into the new year. And once it's gone, and you just, so that's very appropriate for that, for renewal and clearing away, with a breath of kindness. There's a lyric in a song and I can't think of what it is. I think it's Robbie Robertson, but it's, take what you need and then with a breath of kindness, blow the rest away.
Aww, so that's nice. Yeah. So those are the beautiful cards. Yes, I quite like her art, and that's what really got me psyched when I got to be friends with her, and then she got interested in my book, so I ended up with really cute illustrations throughout my book.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. And zines. You have zines too.
So we'll put some links in the description so you can follow up and figure out where to see where we do what we do. And of course, we both have our Patreon accounts.
Yeah. Oh. And we both support each other with our Patreon accounts too.
Yep. Yeah, that's the fun part. So I'd love to know about your favorite holiday memories or traditions and whether this exercise was helpful to you, what you learned from this exercise on the middle way. So let me know on any of my social media handles. Links are going to be below. Thank you for watching. And a special shout out and thanks to Kayla for helping create this video as one of my subscribers this month. So you can get early YouTube access and shout outs by backing me on patreon.com/Tabitha Dial. And I hope that you have happy holidays. Go forth and create your fate. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Outro. Hey, you gotta do an outro song. You gotta do an outro song. Come on.
This is impromptu. We're going home. We're going away. We'll leave you alone. Thank you for the time. Thank you for being you. We're going away and
Sugar Buzz. Oh, Red Rift Riot on
Wednesdays,
Twitch on Wednesdays. And
8
you
p.m.
can see this craziness.
This dynamic.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Gaming, which is
Yeah.
fun. So
Yeah.